Hola, muy buenas tardes. Es un placer para mí estar aquí hoy frente a ustedes. Good afternoon. It is an honor for me to stand here in front of you today. My name is Stephanie Kattan. I was born and raised in San Pedro Sula, Honduras, and I am here because I want to tell you all my part of the story. In the past, I would describe myself as a shy girl who could barely speak up for herself. But after realizing I had to change that little aspect of my life, I decided to join clubs such as debate and drama, which served as a catalyst to begin forming my desired personality. But one of the extracurricular activities that made a significant impact on myself was the drama club. And this was because the club explored public situations I was not completely comfortable in. But as time went by, my comfort zone turned out to embody a stage, and my favorite hobby became to perform. And in fact, let me tell you, that realizing that I was able to perform in front of a crowd of more than 500 people at a very young age made me realize that we set our own standards and we create our own chances. And it is up to us to make them worth the pain and sacrifice. And that is exactly why I wanted to join Texas A&M University. A&M is mostly known for the various opportunities it grants the students with in order to contribute to their personal and educational growth, aiming to create a safe environment where everyone's voices and opinions are heard and respected. But little did I know I had a long path to go, that my opportunities were bigger than what my mind was able to realize, and that my future held many surprises that were not even a dream at the time. But as a freshman, my number one goal was to become a 4.0 GPA student and make my parents proud, but without even considering what other opportunities were out there. And in fact, my eagerness to join any leadership organization in a university with over 70,000 students had completely vanished. But why? Was I scared? Was I not ready? Or was the competition too high? I don't know. But the real question here was, how was I, a 21-year-old woman in the industrial distribution program, or as we used to call it, ID, going to make an impact if I was standing behind the curtain? So I remember being in a classroom surrounded by 20 other students, listening to a presentation on one of the most important yet challenging programs in the major of ID, the Talent Incubator program. A program dedicated to bring out the best in every student, help them achieve their full potential, and inculcate values such as responsibility, dedication, professionalism, and excellence. And all of this with the aid of industry partners and distributors. So after going through the process of convincing myself that I could work for 20 hours a week and still manage to be that good performing student I promised to be, I decided to apply. But it was not until 3 months later that I got an email that said, "Congratulations, welcome to the Talent Incubator program." And this is where I realized I was not only part of a very selective program, but I was part of a transformation process within myself, which, by the way, I can say it's going pretty well. But it's very important to mention that I am not all alone in this ride. So every time I think back to that very first day of the program, I can still feel how overwhelmed I was. Have you ever felt this way? Have you ever felt so overwhelmed because you had so many things to do, but no idea on how to do them? Well, that was me. Because I had a project charter to follow with no idea on how to approach it. Because I was given the responsibility of developing a research project on how RS could develop market strategies to diversify their product line by entering a billion-dollar industry, the biosciences industry. Now, I've heard that if something is scary, it's definitely worth it. And let me tell you that stepping on a new stage was very scary. But 2 weeks after this very first day, our first meeting took place. And to my surprise, the approach that my partner Bernice and I gave the project was approved. And I say to my surprise because I truly did not believe our work was on the right track. But if I did not believe in my work, then who did? RS and the Talent Incubator. They did not only think I was capable of completing this charter, but they helped me believe that I, in fact, was capable. They challenged me, and they proved to me that my capabilities go way beyond. And standing here today makes me realize the person I've grown into and the transformation process that I have been through. But RS is not only helping me become a better person and professional, they are helping a generation of young adults be aware that they can accomplish anything they set their mind into through the culture of empowerment in an environment where everyone feels respected and valued. And by being an intern with the Talent Incubator and working alongside RS, I can guarantee that when you, RS, see potential, you do anything in your power to pursue that potential, to make the people around you feel motivated by opening as many doors as needed for them to be successful. I found in RS what I found in Texas A&M University, ways to grow professionally and personally, leading everyone from the highest level executives to an intern like me into the path of continued growth and improvement, but always assuring the welfare of the people. And this is exactly how you, RS, are helping people become great leaders and make amazing happen for a better world. Now, I can confirm that my inner strength was stronger than I thought it was, that my capabilities go far beyond my imagination, and that anything I set my mind into can become a reality. Because this world is full of possibilities, and it is up to us to transform ourselves into who we want to become. Now, lucky me, I've been guided by a great company, amazing mentors, and good friends. But most importantly, I am guiding myself in a pool of opportunities, because being good is not the same as being great, and great is where we all want to be. As I end my story, I'm going to remind you of something. Nothing is set in stone. We can change, we can transform, we can be great. Thank you.